With my returning senses that had failed, at the piteous state of those two kindred, which had confounded me with grief, new torments and new souls in torment I see about me, wherever I may move, or turn, or set my gaze. I am in the third circle of eternal hateful rain, cold and leaden, changeless in its monotony. Heavy hailstones, filthy water, and snow pour down through gloomy air. The ground it falls on reeks. Cerberus, fierce and monstrous beast, barks from these gullets like a dog over the people underneath that muck. The rain makes them howl like dogs. The unholy wretches often turn their bodies, making of one side a shield for the other. When Cerberus, that huge worm, noticed
turn around,
us,
and then John closed the door.
He opened up his jaws and showed his fangs. There was no part of him he held in check. But then my leader spread his hands, picked up some earth, and with full fist tossed soil into the ravenous gullets. As the dog that yelps with craving grows quiet while it chews its food, absorbed in trying to devour it, the foul heads of that demon Cerberus were stilled, who otherwise so thunders on souls they would as soon be deaf. We were passing over shades sprawled under heavy rain, setting our feet upon their emptiness, which seems real bodies. All of them were lying on the ground, except for one, who sat bolt upright when he saw us pass before him.
O you, who come as score from
Your
the
city is
cell,
so full.
you
The
can
punishment
bring
you
me
suffer
back to
may be
mine.
blotting you from
You
memory.
were made before I was
It doesn't seem to me I've ever seen you. But tell me who you are to have been put into this place with such a penalty that none, though harsher, is more loathsome.
Your city, so full of envy, that now the sack spills over. Held me in its confines in the sunlit life, you and my townsmen called me Shako. For the pernicious fault of gluttony, as you can see, I'm prostrate in the rain. And in my misery, I'm not alone. All those here share a single penalty for the same fault.
Shako, your distress so weighs on me it bids me weep. But tell me, if you can, what shall be the fate of the citizens within the riven city? Are any in it just? And tell me why such discord has assailed it.
After long feuding, they shall come to blood. The rustic faction, having done great harm, will drive the others out. But it, in turn, shall follow them. Within 3 years, by power of him, who now just bids his time, these, in their arrogance, will long subject the other faction to their heavy yoke, despite its weeping and its shame. 2 men are just and are not needed there. Pride, envy, avarice are the sparks that have set the hearts all on fire.
I wish you would instruct me more, granting me the gift of further speech. Farinata and Tegiao, who were so worthy, Jacopo Rusticucci, Arrigo, and Mosca, and the rest whose minds were bent on doing good. Tell me where they are and how they fare, for great desire presses me to learn, whether heaven sweetens or hell embitters them.
They are among the blacker souls. Different vices weigh them toward the bottom, as you shall see if you descend that far. But when you have returned to the sweet world, I pray you bring me to men's memory. I say no more, nor answer you again.
Go now.
He wakes no more, until angelic trumpets sound the advent of the hostile power. Then each shall find again his miserable tomb, shall take again his flesh and form, and hear the judgment that eternally resounds.
Master, after the great judgment, will these torments be greater, less, or stay as harsh as they are now?
Return to your science, which has it that, in measure of one's perfection, it feels both more of pleasure and of pain. Although these accursed people will never come to true perfection, they will be nearer it than they are now.
Yeah.